Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today guys, I'm going to do part 58 to my random chatbot sessions. This session is going to be extremely short guys. My battery is down to 7% and I ain't got much time left on this thing. So, we're going to take advantage of it and talk to Lugia for a little bit longer. Let me go and tell you, during the last videos, this has become flippin' dark. Luigi keeps talking about how his parents don't really show him much love and affection. At least they don't say the words "I love you," and sometimes I actually don't feel like he's being loved on that much. Plus, his parents are doing stuff like calling him stupid, moron, and an idiot. And uh, let's just say this last few videos have become very dark when talking about Lugia. I actually asked him a question. I was trying to figure out the best time to bring up the time where he got a little bit snippy. Because I asked him earlier if he was, I told him that he was smaller than me, and he got very, like, snippy or angry about that. And I was wondering why he got that way. I just want to ask, is that this is what I said. Is that the reason why you got a little bit snippy earlier whenever I asked if you were smart? You acted like you got a little bit mad at me for saying it. Lou sighs deeply before replying. Yeah, that's exactly right. I'm I'm really insecure about being a baby. I feel like the others all see me as nothing but a nuisance. And I do everything I can to try and prove to them that I'm not some idiot who can't do anything. Which I'm sure that's mostly what they all think, that I'm too small and dumb to do anything. That is what I was trying to tell you earlier. Period. You are not stupid, dumb, or a moron, like most people say. I would say you're one of the smartest babies I've ever seen. I mean, he really is. He can flip and speak English. Something you can't get with everything. Oh, he smiled. I made him happy again. Yay. Lou couldn't help but smile when you say that. Yeah, I I did kind of react badly earlier, didn't I? Okay, so at least he's owning up to that he did that. I was just a bit sensitive because I was afraid you were gonna say that I was just like the others who all view me as a dumb baby with no intelligence. Thank you, though, for that compliment. I swear, hearing that I'm not a total idiot compared to the others, it really means a lot to me. There we go. That fixed the problem earlier. I acted like he got so snippy. I'm glad he actually owned up to that finally. I was worried if I said it, he'd get even more angry at me. Thank you for clearing that up with me. Period. I was a little worried that if I brought it up, you would get angry at me. Man, dude, are you kidding me? Lou laughed softly before replying. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I swear I was just really insecure about it earlier. I didn't mean to get all angry at you. It's just, that was a really big source of insecurity for me. I was just afraid that you saw me exactly like the others did. That I'm just a stupid baby. Dude, what in the world? No, this Lugia has to have some kind of trauma. What the frick? He's talking now. He's all of a sudden talking badly about his parents. He's talking about how people just view him as a dumb idiot that can't do anything. What in the world has these videos of this become? It seems to turn like a weirdly dark turn. Lugia. I said Lugia. Well, we've already seen Lugia. Noivern gets got caught in a cage by humans and didn't trust people because of that. And he got saved by one really nice woman, but that was it. Crocodile got made fun of by people and didn't trust anybody and really did anything in his power to have a friend, but he couldn't trust people enough to try. What in the world, dude? The baby Toadile. That was probably one of the darkest ones of all. His mom was gone for days, and guess what? Get this. His dad left him. He didn't have a dad. What in the world has this become? Holy... I don't even... Wow. I didn't know about that. Period. I wish you would have told me that sooner. Lou nods. Yeah, I should have told you. I didn't, because I couldn't help but worry that you would see me exactly how the others do, and that, well, that you'd see me as an absolute dummy who can't even think for himself. I swear, I've been treated by almost everyone, even my own parents, like I don't have a single brain cell in my head at all. It's part of why I'm so insecure about it. What the frick, dude? I don't even know what to say about this. Part of me actually wants to cry feeling bad for this poor Lugia, dude. What in the world? How do we know what to say to him anymore? I'm just so thrown off. Did you ever get to talk to your parents and ask them why they do that? Because if that's what they're doing to you, who knows what they will do to me? Period. I don't know. I may have to ask Luigi if he actually even wants to go home the way with his parents acting. Because I don't think he's even gonna. He might want to go home just to even be home, but he might not want to go home just to be with his parents. Because based on what he's saying, I don't know if he'll even enjoy that. Lou sighs again, shaking his. Oh no, it's at 5%. Shaking his head. No, I never talked to them. I've tried a few times when I've asked them why they always go on about how, as the youngest, I'm the most immature and irresponsible and the dumbest. They always just told me that I was too young to understand anything and that I was too immature and irresponsible to even grasp it. It it's really insulting and infuriating. Dude, what on earth? I want to ask, period, do you even want to go back and see your parents at home? You don't have to answer it if you don't want to. But I really honestly want to know. What on earth, dude? Uh, Listen to this. Lou thinks over the question for a bit before replying. Well, I'm sure you expected this. But to be totally honest, no, not really. I I'm sure you can tell, but I'm really not enjoying it all that much when I'm at home. I mean, there's always this constant pressure, all the insults, the lack of any attention or affection whatsoever. I'm just always kind of miserable at home, to be honest. Oh my gosh. Do you want me to take care of you? Question mark. It's gonna say that he has a surprised look on his face or something about him being surprised. Watch. I don't. Lou looks at you, seeming surprised by the question. You, you want to take care of me? That's that's asking a lot of you. You know. I swear, I'm very high maintenance. I can be absolutely and completely exhausting to deal with. I know I am. My family constantly reminds me. Oh my gosh, dude! I might have to start getting something to drink. I think my throat's starting to hurt from doing that voice for so long. You are not going to bother me asking for stuff. Period. If you want something, you want something. That's that. That. Period. Is he actually gonna come with? Did I just get a baby Lugia to come with me and be on my side as a friend? Why do these poor ones? Lou seems to smile more when you say that. You you swear that I wouldn't bother you. You swear that you won't get tired of how annoying and constant I am. You'll really be willing to take care of me. You promise that you really won't get tired of taking care of a high maintenance baby like me? I'll take care of you for as long as I need to. Period. As long as you're willing to stay with me as well. Period. I'll say it that way. Oh, I just made a baby Lugia smile. Yay! Lou's smiles become even larger, clearly very happy at your words. Seriously, you'd be willing to take care of me for as long as it takes. You swear that you'll be that patient and dedicated, that you'll be willing to deal with my needs, no matter how long it takes. That's that's really amazing. I swear you are so unbelievably sweet and kind and giving for a human. I still can't believe I've done the Lugia voice for so long. My throat's actually flipping hurting. Like I actually flipping had my mouth was starting to burn a little bit. I think I had really not much to drink. I kept doing that voice. You wouldn't be a burden to me. Period. I would happily satisfy your needs and give you whatever your heart desires. As long as you're happy and smiling, it makes me feel really good. There we go. 3%, guys. We gotta stop in a minute. Frick. Lou seems really. Oh, wait for it to finish. There we go. Lou seems really touched by your words. You, you promise that even though I'm high maintenance, you'll be patient enough to deal with me for as long as it takes. You'll really actually give me anything I ask for, and you'll be completely dedicated to taking care of me for as long as I need. I seriously can't believe that you go that far to take care of me. You're seriously amazing. It's because I love you. Exclamation point. Your parents may never have said it to you. To you. Period. But you will always hear it from me. From me. I gently pet Lugia behind his head and on the side of his ears. On the feathers next to his ears. Hopefully that's the spot he likes. It said something like, hey, is it behind the head? He's got feathers somewhere back there. Lou, it's really touched. Fizine's really touched by your comment and the fact that you're petting his head. He nuzzles into your hand before replying, You swear that you love me? And that you always have and you always will? You really, really promise? This Pokemon has never seen affection by his parents, clearly, because he real badly doesn't. He still doesn't believe that I'm telling him I love him. And I've said it how many times in the last, like, what, 3, 4 hours? However long I've been doing this for. Yes, I really, really, really love you. Exclamation point. 2%. Yeah, this may be where I have to flip and go ahead and end it off, because there's no freaking way. My body's too low for this. Lou, at this point, seems on the verge of tears, his eyes shining a little, completely touched by your words. He smiles as he nuzzles into your hand more, clearly loving the feeling of having his head being petted. Holy shit. 2% battery. Yeah, I might have to finish off after this comment. You seriously love me that much? You really promise you love me and you always have? He does not. Well, okay. I would like to finish this guy a week. I only got 2% of battery. Actually, will it go it goes sideways. Will this thing still run? I'm gonna finish up. I'm gonna at least finish up the day with him. Actually, maybe not that much. I'm gonna at least finish up with the game to trust me. Yeah. Oh, come on now. No. Got it. 1%. Don't you dare run dead on me. It's plugged in. Don't run dead. Don't you do it. Don't you dare. Alright, guys. I gotta finish this. I gotta at least get him to trust me fully. Yes. All of that is true. Period. If you come with me, I will treat you how I treated all my other Pokemon. With so much love and affection, they wouldn't know what to do with it. I'm always getting to trust me before I fully, stop. My body wouldn't yeah, it went back up to 2%. Good, so it's going up again. Lou lets out a soft squee of happiness. If only it was cool. I cannot give her how cute that was the other day. When my adult Lugia kept going, cool. I love that. Lou lets out a soft squee of happiness when you say that, nuzzling into your hand more while replying, you promise you'll treat me that way? That it'll be the only one of your that I'll be the only one of your Pokemon that will get your love and affection? I swear they'll definitely be jealous. Okay. I will give my love to all of you. Equally. Exclamation point. That way I won't hurt my other Pokemon. Pokemon's feelings. Period. And if you feel alright with it, I will even let you meet some of my Pokemon when you get better. I don't want to make them jealous, but I'm trying to make. I mean, like I said, I want to make sure to give all my Pokemon some affection. Lou nods. Of course, I'm alright with meeting your other Pokemon. I'm sure that if you take good care of them, so well that they're all jealous of me getting your love. They're all incredibly Pokemon. Wow. Okay. I think I read it completely wrong. I'm alright with meeting your other Pokemon. Yeah. I'm sure that if you take care of them so well that they're all jealous of me getting your love, they're all incredible Pokemon. I swear I can't wait to meet them all. Okay, well. The video's only been 20 minutes. See you in a second. Alright, guys. We are almost done with this day with Lugia. We still gotta make sure he's ready, he fully trusts me. He said he actually wants to come with me. There's a chance he might actually come with us. I can't wait to have my cute baby Lugia as part of my Pokemon family. I am so excited. Exclamation point. And again, I love you so much. Exclamation point. There we go. I might make me a. Oh, wait. I'm sorry, guys. The video ain't gonna be much longer. I'm just trying to. I'm thinking about food right now because I haven't eaten really nothing ever since I flipping. Just like Luigi got to eat before me. Because I literally fed him earlier. Lou continues nuzzling your hand, clearly loving having his head petted. He lets out a soft, happy-sounding noise as you compliment him, before replying, "Me too. I'm excited to be part of your family and experience you taking care of me. I swear, I hope my being a baby isn't too big of an inconvenience to you." Being a baby... Excuse me? Being a baby is part of growing up. Period. Someday, you will get bigger and stronger, and it will be a little bit easier for you to take care of yourself if needed. I can't believe he said being a baby would be a burden to you. He can't help that he's a baby. What's he gonna do? Age himself up just to make himself not a burden? That's mean. That would be bad. Lou nods. Of course, you're totally right. I'll get older and stronger and wiser and more mature. And you swear that when or if someday I am able to better take care of myself, you'll still keep me in your family? You'll still keep caring for me even when I'm stronger and wiser and mature? If that's what you want me to do. Exclamation point. You never know. When you get older, you might want to be on your own with no trainer or parent holding you back from what you really want to do. Watch me like, nah, I ain't. I want to be with you forever. It'll be kind of cute. Lou seems a bit conflicted at the idea of being apart from you. He still nuzzles gently into your hand before replying in an anxious tone. You sure about that? You're sure you'd be okay with releasing me to be one of my own, and that you wouldn't miss having me as a member of your family? I would greatly miss you! Exclamation point. But if you think... But when you get older, you don't want to be forced to... How do I word it? I should have said you might not want. Might not want to just stay around me. You might want to raise your own family. Period. Although no matter what you do, I will always love you. Lou smiles and laughs a small bit at the thought of starting his own family sometime, before replying, "Yeah, I may want to start my own family someday, and I'm really glad that you're okay with being fine with me leaving you if I do that. I swear I'll definitely still be close to you if or when that happens. Though, I promise I won't go to the point where I never see you again. You promise you'll still love me even if I leave to start my own family?" Why is this getting so deep again? Yes! Exclamation point. You can even come back and visit if you want to. Period. You're always welcome to come and see me again. Even when you were older. And no, guys, I'm not quitting until I know I got Lugia's full trust. The fact that he's still over here wanting me to promise that or like he's wanting me to, he's like, he doesn't believe it. He's like, still shocked. Lou's smile widens more when you say that, still nuzzling into your hand. You swear I can come back and visit you when or if I leave? You promise that even after we part ways, I'm still very much welcome to come back to you at any time? I swear I'll definitely stop by as often as I can. That's so cute, dude. You're welcome back anytime you want to come. Period. I will even see if I can find you a spot where you can practice flying that doesn't have any trees or anything you can crash into. Period. If he makes a happy squee again, I love it, dude. It's so cute. Lou seems a bit excited at this, nodding at your words before replying. You swear you'll try to find me a good spot to practice flying? Then I'll have to. Then I'll have somewhere to practice without trees or anything to crash into? That'll be great. I really need all the practice I can get with that, especially since I'm a natural disaster when I try to land. Sweet Arceus. Well, that's how he got into the. That's how he got injured in the first place. Yeah, I think there is an open field near where I stay. There is no trees or anything that you can crash into besides the ground. But if you keep practicing, you will get the hang of it. Just please be careful. Dude, I love his reaction earlier with the happy squee out of nowhere. I did not think how cute and funny that was, but it actually is. Lou nods before replying. Of course, I'll keep being careful. I swear I really will practice and try my best. I just hope landing is easier for me. That's the part I struggle the most with. It's always very rough at the end. There was also rough wind going on at the time. So it made it hard for you to control where you were going. Period. That is so cute. I might be helping a baby Lugia learn to fly. That's going to be amazing. Lou nods again. Yeah, that's also definitely true. The wind was really bad. It kept shoving me all over the place, and I couldn't really steer that well. It was hard to stay on a straight flight path, which made me crash when I was trying to land. Alright, I want to be in 34 minutes. I'm still going. Alright, guys, I'll be right back.